I'm Caitlin, a former professional ballerina turned dance educator and career mentor, and this is the Brain Me Ballerina podcast. I am here for the aspiring professional ballerina who wants to learn what it really takes to build a smart and sustainable career in the dance industry. I'm peeling back the curtain of the professional dance world with open and honest conversations about the realities of becoming a professional dancer. Come along to gain the knowledge and inspiration you need to succeed in a dance career on your terms. Hi dancers, Caitlin here. Today we're going to talk about 5 signs that you could benefit from working with a dance career mentor. Before we get into that, let's talk about what a dance career mentor is. A dance career mentor, or a mentor in general, is defined as an experienced or trusted advisor. Somebody who has been where you want to go, walked the path you hope to follow, and who, by sharing their wisdom, is going to help you succeed in your chosen career in your field. I had lots of great mentors growing up that really shaped the dancer that I am today. But I didn't have somebody who was specifically a career mentor. And if I'm going to be totally honest, if someone had tried to sell me on the idea of working with a dance career mentor when I was a young, aspiring ballerina, I might have scoffed at the idea. Why would I need that? I trained at a school with a really great reputation for producing many professional ballet dancers. I attended prestigious summer intensives and ballet competitions. I worked with world renowned instructors. I received my college degree in dance. And so, for me at that time, I felt like becoming a professional dancer was not just like a pipe dream. I prepared years for this. I was ready. I didn't need someone else to tell me what to do. I could figure it out all on my own. Does this sound familiar to you at all? Looking back, years and years and loads of experience later, I can really see that that was my ego talking. I wanted people to think that I was strong, I was smart, I was an independent dancer. As a lot of dancers do, I prided myself on being so self reliant, someone who can make it on their own. I not only fed into the narrative of a starving, struggling artist, I prided myself on that journey. Just like my first blister from a pair of point shoes or my first sprained ankle, I wore my career struggles as a badge of honor. I glorified how hard the journey was. Actually, I maybe made it harder on myself to prove that I was, quote unquote, a real dancer. And now I'm not saying that by working with a dance career mentor, I would have avoided all struggle, frustration, or failure. Really far from it. But what I'm saying is that even though everybody's journey is filled with challenges, I didn't need to be navigating this alone. I didn't need to be so proud that I couldn't ask for help. You can seek guidance from someone who has been in your shoes and truly understands what you're going through. You can make the entire process of becoming a professional dancer less complicated and more joyful, and it doesn't make you weak or incapable. It really makes you smart. I wish someone would have told me that when I was a young dancer. So here's me telling you now. Now let's get to the 5 signs that you could benefit from working with a dance career mentor. The first one is if you lack accountability. Do you find yourself having a hard time staying focused, organized, and completing necessary tasks to move your career forward? I totally get that. After a long day of rehearsals and classes, sitting down to work on your resume or send in yet another company audition submission is not the most glamorous part of a dance career. And after receiving a few dozen rejections, hitting send on those submissions starts to sound less and less fun. That's where the dance career mentor comes in. When you work with a dance career mentor, you have someone in your corner who is going to make sure you follow through with those nitty gritty tasks that will ultimately move the needle and get you jobs. The next reason you might want to work with a dance career mentor is because you feel stuck. Do you have big goals but find it overwhelming to strategize the monthly, weekly, and daily steps you need to get there? It's helpful to look at your big goals and reverse engineer them so that you can break them into small, manageable, and achievable tasks. Sometimes that simply means doing just the next right thing. Just taking that first step creates forward momentum that snowballs. Dancers tend to be perfectionists, and we can get so caught up in doing everything just right that we end up not doing anything at all. A dance career mentor will recognize what you need right now and help you get unstuck and move forward. The third reason you might need to work with a dance career mentor is you're at a turning point. You're at a crossroads in your career and you're seeking guidance on which path to pursue next. This is similar to the last one where you get into a spot and you don't know what step to take. Decision paralysis. We've all been there. You have so many options that you just can't choose which path to take. When I'm faced with a moment like this, I find it really powerful to make a mental shift from, I hate making decisions, I don't know what to choose, to I am so thankful that I have so many great options and that I get to make a choice. Once you get in that self-empowering state of mind, maybe you just need to gain more knowledge about the options or need to talk it out loud with someone. Sometimes just having that out loud conversation about what your options are and what you're looking at and where your head is at helps to clarify all that rumbling in your mind and make it just more concise and clear. So a dance career mentor is going to give you the tools and the guidance that you need to make the decision that feels right for you and serves you best moving forward. The next reason you might choose to work with a dance career mentor is because you feel alone. Do you feel like everyone else has this secret roadmap telling them how to become a professional dancer and that you just didn't get your copy somehow? Well, first of all, here's the thing about a roadmap. It is designed to get you to your destination in the most straightforward and productive way possible. Even if someone else had a secret roadmap, which they don't, I promise, you wouldn't want to use theirs because you're not going to the same place. You have a unique journey to your career, and that can't be replicated. So a dance career mentor is going to be in your corner, helping to guide you to develop your own distinct roadmap based on your definition of success. And the last reason you might need to work with a dance career mentor is because you need to focus. Do you feel like you need to start narrowing down and prioritizing so you can maximize your resources? You know, I really and truly understand the instinct to want to do it all, to take every single class, go to every single audition, and have every experience under the sun. Unfortunately, it's just not possible to do it all without burning out. As you approach your professional career, it is important to gain clarity on what fulfills you as a dancer, not just what everyone else is doing. A dance career mentor is an investment that will ultimately save you time and money and energy by giving you permission to focus on your unique passion. At this point in the podcast, do any of these examples have you saying, "Oh my gosh, it's like she's in my head"? That's because I was you. I have danced many miles in your point shoes. I know how it feels to be uncertain, confused, and frustrated by a process that does not always make sense. While I have had so many wonderful mentors in my life, I can only imagine what impact it would have made to have someone solely dedicated to helping me gain the necessary skills to build a smart, long, and sustainable dance career. My passion is helping dancers like you build those sustainable and truly fulfilling dance careers. And that starts with ditching the narrative that asking for help makes you weak and ignorant and replacing it with the truth that showing vulnerability takes a lot of courage and strength, which are two things I know all dancers have in spades. If you want to explore working with a dance career mentor more, I am ready for you. My doors are open. The first step is to book your complimentary career consultation, a no strings attached conversation to see if working together could help you in your dance career. I'm here to help you find intention and clarity in your career goals, demystify the world of professional ballet, and put a strategic plan in place with actionable steps. Tap the link in my show notes and schedule your consultation today to get started. Thank you for tuning in to the Brainy Ballerina podcast. If you found this episode insightful, entertaining, or maybe a bit of both, I would so appreciate you taking a moment to leave a rating and hit subscribe. By subscribing, you'll never miss an episode, and you'll join our community of dancers passionate about building a smart and sustainable career in the dance industry. Plus, your ratings help others discover the show too. I'll be back with a new episode next week. In the meantime, be sure to follow along on Instagram at The Brainy Ballerina for your daily dose of dance career guidance.